Police say Brianna Aguilera fell from this balcony. So why was her cell phone found in the woods 8 miles away? Here's what makes this case terrifying. Every person inside that apartment insists they don't know what happened, but their timeline collapses the moment you look at it. And once you hear it, you'll understand why thousands of people believe this wasn't a fall. This was a cover-up. Brianna drove to Austin for a simple football weekend. One night, one party. Nothing unusual. But the moment she stepped onto the 17th floor of that high-rise, her entire night turned into a chain of events that no detective has been able to logically explain. At 11 p.m., she walks into a party with around 15 people. Normal. Loud, typical college energy. By 12:30 a.m., everyone is gone, except Brianna and 3 girls she barely knew. Remember that, because every contradiction begins with this moment. At 12:43 a.m., she asks to borrow a phone. Not her own, a friend's phone. She calls her boyfriend, and the call sounded bad. Raised voices, something heated, something urgent. At 12:44 a.m., the call ends. 1 minute later, everything changes. At 12:46 a.m., a man on the street sees a body drop from the sky. He panics. He calls 911 at that exact second. But upstairs, where Brianna just was, where 3 friends are sitting, not one call, not one scream, not a single attempt to check the balcony, just silence. And silence is the detail that always exposes a lie. When Brianna didn't return, the girls didn't search, didn't call her, didn't check the balcony, didn't step into the hallway. According to them, they simply saw the balcony door open and closed it, then went to sleep. It wasn't until 12:14 the next day that anyone said she was missing. 12 hours of nothing. Police looked at the fall, found a deleted note on her phone, and said, case closed, suicide. But there's a problem. Actually, 3 massive problems, and once you hear them, even you won't accept the official story. Brianna's mother says she has text messages proving Brianna was physically attacked by another girl in that apartment moments before she fell. And yet, none of the girls in that room ever mentioned a fight. Why? Her injuries didn't match what doctors expect from a balcony fall. Her mother says the injuries look like she was beaten, hit more than once before the fall. If that's true, who did it and why hide it? But the biggest question, the one that changed everything, is her phone. It wasn't on her. It wasn't in the apartment. It wasn't on the street. Hours later, it was pinging in a wooded area 8 miles away. 8 miles. If Brianna fell, her phone didn't fly to the woods. Someone took it. Someone moved it. Someone removed evidence. The question is, who and what were they so desperate to hide? Police say the deleted note explains everything, but the family insists the phone was taken to erase what happened before the fall, because phones don't walk 8 miles. People do. A fall from the 17th floor, 3 friends with a story full of holes, a 12-hour silence, injuries that don't match, and a phone abandoned in the woods. This isn't a closed case. This is a story full of missing pieces, and someone out there knows exactly what happened in that apartment. So here's the real question. Was Brianna in crisis, or was she surrounded by people who didn't want her story to survive the night? Tell me your theory, because this case is not even close to being solved.